color for an entire house. Walls, floors, furniture, literally everything. And I don't get to choose, the wheel does. I am so nervous, but let's give it a spin. I would love a nice green or even black, anything but yellow, please. Wait, no, no. Oh my God. Oh, thank God. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, I mean, Pepto-Bismol house, maybe not the best, but it's not yellow, so I'm happy with it. Let's find somewhere to build this. I think we'll head over to maybe Willow Creek. I want a small lot. What about this 20 by 15 lot? We'll just bulldoze a house. I want to try and create something that feels very cozy, like pink cottage vibes. But everything being pink makes me a little nervous. What's really going to save this build is playing with different shades of pink to kind of break it up. Otherwise, it's just going to feel very one-dimensional, and we do not want that at all. We do want something small though. So I went ahead and built the shell off camera. This is what I have so far. As you can see, I kept it pretty small with a simple shape, nothing too crazy. So inside that we have the entryway. It's really small, but we have the entryway, which I figure we would put a door kind of in the middle here and maybe right here to the back deck. And we have one bedroom and a bathroom, and then a living room and kitchen dining area. It's pretty small, but you know, it'll work. Now to figure out the windows, doors, and siding situation. I think we'll start with the doors. We need pink. Are we able to filter pink? Oh, we actually have a lot of options. Okay, I was not expecting that, but I think 2 doors would be like a 2-door door. Is that right? I think that would be a little bit too much for this house. I think we need to go with just one single door. Maybe something like this. This is kind of cute. I wish I had like a flower box on it though. Oh, what about this? Oh my God, that's adorable. Okay, yeah, we're going with that. I almost changed the color, but remember, we cannot, everything has to be pink. We'll do that door in the front, and then for the back, I think we could probably do this door. Or we could do this back door. No, that doesn't really match. Not okay. Initial thought there was a lot of options. Now I'm seeing that we're actually quite limited. I feel like that's more of a front door, not really a back door. Maybe we just do the same door. There's no rule saying that we can't, right? For the windows, I kind of want it like a shutter situation, but I don't know. Oh, something like this. Okay, this is actually exactly, though that pink does not match. Why does nothing match in this game? Like, why can the shades just not? They're just like, nah, not gonna work with you. We'll do like a flower box underneath that window. Do we just keep the same window situation throughout the entire thing? I feel like that's a pretty big window for the bathroom. I don't really think that that's a good idea. I mean, these windows are cute, but it doesn't really match. Stop. That's adorable. Can I put that? No! It's so cute. No. Okay, so my game crashed. Thankfully, we weren't that far into it, so it's not that bad. Trying to find a nice window to go here, but for the bathroom, I don't want anything too big. Just a small little window. If we do double windows there, would that be too much? Oh, maybe those windows are better. For siding, I mean, we don't really have a lot of options, to be honest, but that looks all right. Hey, and look, it actually placed in the right position. I am very proud of you, Sims. I'm very proud of you. No hardwood floors are pink. That is really not good. We could do this. We'll do the foundation this color. Okay, now the roof I'm a little concerned about because as far as I'm aware, we do not have any pink roof textures. But I mean, maybe we do. Maybe I'll be pleasantly surprised. I just don't have a lot of faith. Oh, okay. We actually, I mean, they're kind of pink. Well, that was easier than I thought it was going to be, but now should we do the same brick path leading to the road? With landscaping, we'll try to stick with pink flowers. But for trees, I don't think we have any pink. Oh, we do have pink trees. Okay, never mind. Oh, that's beautiful. These are massive trees. Now, question, I just noticed, why are there 2 of the same in the catalog? It's a little weird, Sims, but okay. I mean, I don't know if that looks good, but I kind of like it. No pink rocks, but that's fine. Okay, so I went ahead and did the landscaping. I kept on theme with the pink. There's a bunch of pink flowers and bushes. Okay, first of all, let's save before it crashes again. And then we'll move inside. We'll start with the kitchen dining area. Do we even have pink kitchen counters? Oh, we do. Okay, not many, but we do. I guess, how do we want the kitchen laid out? In my original plan, I was thinking that we put fridge over here. I do like that fridge, so maybe we'll use that. For the stove, I was thinking of putting it like right here. We have a lot of stove options. Oh my gosh. Sinks, do we have any? We need lights in here too. That's a little important. I can't see anything. Okay, now that we can actually see, we have a hood that's pink. Oh, okay. The cabinets are a little... Okay, so I really hate this color so much. Maybe if I use this, is that bad? See, this wouldn't look that bad right here if the hood wasn't in the way. Squeeze it. Is that too close if I squeeze it down like that? Trash can, check. Fridge, stove, sink, check, check, check. Now maybe fire alarm. That would be kind of important. It's not pink though. Can we break the rules just for a fire alarm? Do you think that would be okay? What if we hide it? What if we can't see it? And then it's like it's not there, but it's there? I think that's what we'll do. We could put these cute cups next to the sink. Oh my god, this picture's so cute. Stop. That's adorable. We're gonna have to use that somewhere else. Cell phone and keys we could put on the counter. Maybe we should put a little table near the door and do that. And as for the dining room, do we have any cute pink dining tables and chairs? I kind of like that, actually. Where do we want to put it, though? That's the thing. These chairs are so cute. Sold. I'm sold. Should we do 4? There's only 1 bedroom, so I don't think we really need 4 dining chairs, right? I think that would be a little excessive. Wow, there's a lot of pink rugs. Oh, by the way, you're seeing all these stars. So I had to create a new file on my computer for The Sims 4 and delete the old one because for some reason it wouldn't let me launch the game with the other file. So this would look good if I could if there was a size between these two. You know what I mean? We could do this rug. Actually, I kind of like the look of that. We're gonna do it. I don't care. Do we have any pink plants? Oh, we do. I should have known that. Can you still eat on this though if I put this there? I don't think you can. Maybe we should put it here instead. That is so pretty. Maybe a mirror right above there would look good. Whoa. Okay, I mean, maybe not. Maybe we just add a small mirror right here. Where are those phone and keys? I just saw them earlier. I should have pulled them out. Oh, sunglasses. We could do that. That would be nice. This took me way longer than I'd like to admit to find, but there we go. We got our little cell phone and keys. We got our sunglasses, maybe a water bottle. And then I think the entryway is pretty done. And now moving over here, maybe we could add a little rug. If that was a lighter pink, that would look good, but I don't think it really matches. Oh my god, we could do a cute little cow rug. No, we have to do the cow rug. We just have to. Okay. I know this isn't pink necessarily, but the little frame is pink. So do you think we could get away with that? I'm gonna say yes. If that upsets you, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna lie, this build is actually coming together way better than I expected. If you're enjoying this so far, hit that like button. It really helps out my channel. And I'm curious what color would be your absolute nightmare to build with. Let me know in the comments. It's very pink so far. For this room, I was thinking of putting the tub right here. Well, that is perfect. Pink toilet, pink sink. They're all different colors. Maybe not the best. It's okay. And that is the bathroom completed. For the bedroom, I'm thinking we're going to put a bed right along this wall because otherwise I'm pretty sure if we were to do this, yeah, it would take up the entire room. We're going to have to do it this way. Can we do nightstands or is there not enough room for that? Do you think? Okay, maybe if we smush it in a little. What if I size down the nightstands? I know that they're not going to fit proper, it's not going to fit things on it properly, but I mean, that's okay by me. That makes it look so much better. Because you need something there. You can't just have emptiness. What are you going to put a little flower on or... Oh, see, that's the problem. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to hold Control 9 and raise it up and then just Alt place it. Oh, it's going to snap. Just like that. We do have a lot of pink lamps, don't we? Oh my gosh. Okay, we're gonna have to place one on here and one on here so that way it doesn't snap. But again, we're gonna raise it with the 9 key and then just Alt place it where we want it. Maybe shrink it down a little bit so that way it's not so gigantic. Okay, and then we just delete that one that was on top and there we go. And I will do the same with this one. And maybe we'll get a little rug for under the bed. What about cookie rug? Oh, it won't fit properly. Aw, but this looks... You know what? We're going to use the cookie rug. Oh, maybe we can't use it. I was going to say we're going to use the cookie rug in the living room, but I don't think we can use it. I don't think there's enough space. I wish there was a size in between these. Maybe a darker pink. Not that color, though. I freaking hate that color. I love this rug, but I really want to use it in here. But I feel like we already used it in the dining room, so I don't know if that's a good idea. Does that drive you crazy if I put it off center? It kind of drives me crazy, I must admit. I can't do that. was worth the thought. What about the adorable little sheep? It doesn't fit well though. Oh my god, the little cat. No. Okay, I changed my mind. We're putting this in the bathroom. We have to have the little cat in the bathroom. I'm sorry. The rugs are so hard. I need to install the tool mod, okay? Because that would make my life a lot easier, especially for rugs. What about the checkered pattern? That's kind of cute. Is that too busy though? Or this? And now we need a dresser potentially. That would be very useful. What about this one? It kind of does it match with the, I mean, a little bit. Why not? And I kind of really want that stand-up mirror. Do we have it in pink? Yes, this. Oh, it's like chipped and stuff. Oh, I don't really like that. Oh my god, that's so pretty. And maybe a plant. Another plant, I know. We'll do a picture on this wall, preferably big to take up a lot of space. That would be fantastic. But none of these actually look the way I want them to. We used that already. Maybe the bed is throwing me off. Maybe we need a different bed. What about that bed? Yeah, that's actually way better. Can we find a picture now? Hearts! Oh, hearts. Can we squeeze that in anywhere? No, I don't think so. I know that the frames are black, but what if we put like these two side by side like that? Does that? Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. For the living room, I kind of wanted the couch to be along this wall and then TV over here. Do we have many? Oh, we do have a lot of couches. Okay. That is extravagant. That is a little too much for this house, but it's beautiful nonetheless. What about this? Nice, comfy, cozy couch. I think that gives us a vibe. Can we put this pillow up here? We'll get a coffee table. Oh, okay. The options are very limited for this, but it's fine. I kind of like this one. Should we do a fireplace? Do we have any pink fireplaces that don't look absolutely hideous? I mean, I kind of like it. I kind of like it. We're going to go with it. Pink TVs? We do have a pink. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah. That's... Does it match? No. Do I care? Also, no. So we're good. We do a plant somewhere over here. Big fern in this corner. Maybe not the best idea. A palm tree? No. Maybe we just do this again. I think we'll skip the plants and maybe we could do 2 bookshelves on either side if we can find something that actually looks nice. It's proving to be harder than I thought it would be. I'm not really liking any of these options. Honestly, they all kind of suck, but I guess if we have to go with one, I guess we'll go with this one. I mean, that doesn't look bad. It doesn't look great, but it doesn't look bad. Oh my god, we could put the pig in or the bunny. Since we just had Easter, maybe a bunny. You know what? Yes, we're doing a bunny. We need a rug. You know what? I actually don't hate that. We could do a nice little plant on there. Okay, I know that I said we'd put the bunny up there, but I just found a cat and I think I like the cat more. So we're gonna change it to the cat. Sorry. What type of end tables should we do? Maybe something a little darker to kind of pull in the bookshelves. Wow. Okay. This is like, wow. And we'll change out the lighting. Oops. No, I didn't want to do that. So for the kitchen, I kind of think that lights up the room nicely. And then in the living room, we will put, it's kind of low hanging. I feel like whatever we do, it needs to be up more so it doesn't block the TV. A disco ball. We could put a disco ball in the bedroom. Oh my god, should we? Should we put a disco ball? You know what? It's a party in the bedroom. We're going to put a disco ball. Why not? Okay. And then back to the living room. Is that enough lighting with the lamps, do you think? It's kind of... Yeah, I mean, I think it's okay. Or is it kind of dark? You kind of want it to be dark, though. I'm not going to lie, because you're watching TV in there. Are you going to hit your head on that coming in the door? Maybe if we scale it down. And then as for in the bathroom, we will do maybe that exact same light, just scaled down again. So as for the walls, I'm thinking in the kitchen, we need a backsplash, most importantly. We'll do a tile. That's cool. Yeah, we'll do that. That is actually... That's beautiful. What pink walls do we want? Maybe this? And for the living room, we'll do maybe the same thing. We'll have like an accent wall back here behind the couch. You could just do a giant pink stripe. Kind of like that. Okay. And then for the bedroom, we will do along this wall. I kind of want it to do something like pink flowers or something. Maybe this type of walling in here. And in the bathroom, we want tile again. Beautiful. Pink tile. No hardwood. So maybe tile again. That's actually so pretty. Wait, does that match the tile and everything? I don't know if that does. Maybe it's too busy. Maybe we'll just do something simple like that. and we'll carry it throughout the entire house. We do have a pink table. How about this? This looks really pretty. Oh, we need outdoor lights too. That's right. We could add this little pink plant right there. I mean, it works. It might not look the best, but it works. And out here, I kind of wanted to do something like, how about this? It adds some green, but it's still pink. Perfect. And a little welcome mat might be nice. I also wanted to put a little flower box under the window if I can. Should I do one in the back too? And with that being said, I think we are done the pink Pepto-Bismol house. I wasn't too sure about this when we started, but I actually love how it turned out. Let me know what you think and what challenges I should try next. If you enjoyed this, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one, and hopefully it's a little less pink. Bye guys.